Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. Melvin, Melvin, brother of the Joker. I'm cool.
Please visit your doctor today. When I first saw you, I nearly passed out. I just...
Amazing start. We'll just do this for like a couple minutes here. I'm totally stealing this. So, thanks, Deadwing Dork. How is everyone? Hello. How are you all doing on this fine Saturday evening? I'm prepping for a long stream. This will be the test. This will be the sorry. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Are we recording? Yes, we are. We should be all good. Fantastic. This will be a long stream because I've got the movie queued up. Look at that runtime. I'm procrastinating. That's part of why it's taken me so long to get here. And I was also having fun with my roommate and having dinner. But we're gonna watch this for just a little bit to put it off, and then we'll jump into the stream. I hope I'm mixed okay. Hold on.
And yeah, we're just gonna go through some of his songs here. This video is probably also gonna get like blocked worldwide and probably like copyright striked or something. Can we
right? Yeah.
Deadwing Door? Probably gonna get striked.
Yeah, we are. We're good. Audio looks fine.
I don't know, but you know what? It's for the greater good, and I'm willing to take that risk. So without any further ado, let's just watch Onision's "I'm So Military" song here.
This one is probably one of the worst. So Onision has a terrible music career. That's what this video is. We're gonna get into the actual subject matter in a minute. I'm just kind of psyching myself up. I'll explain why.
You fear me making the call. You're afraid of the truths I tell. You wish I would just go AWOL. No, I've heard people like speak singing before, and I've never heard somebody who.
Yeah, we're streaming and recording. Good.
Literally just talking. Oh yeah, he's stalking the darkness.
Here he goes.
He's giving us that intense look. Oh god, this is like a shooter manifesto.
It really is. I'm
so military.
I'm so military.
Shots are really starting to remind me of some of the C Magnum's videos, like her music videos.
It's very similar.
Random comparison. Just, continue, Greg. It's fine. Everything's fine here. Fierce, fuckable, fabulous.
I'm so prehistoric. I need to jack up the Here we go.
So bad. The toilet synth. That's my favorite. That's my favorite FL Studio preset. Oh man. War is so patriotic.
I'm sorry for the delay, by the way. Like I said, I was getting some stuff set up. Okay, so I think that's enough of that. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are y'all doing in chat? We'll just wait a couple more minutes to get into it. Look at this amazing thumbnail by Deadwing. He's been my favorite streamer as of late, so shout out to Deadwing Dork. How are y'all doing on this Saturday evening? God, the Neil Breen. We should stream a Neil Breen movie. That should be a thing we do. But for now, we're streaming a different movie. We're streaming, excuse me, we're streaming, hold on, let me check viewers. Oh, nice, we've got 2 people. Cool, hello everyone. So now, right now, what we're streaming is Nostalgia Critic's movie, his third, because it's the worst one, To Boldly Flee. This movie is notorious. Now, as a disclaimer, I've seen bits and pieces of this. I haven't finished it because it's, as you'll see, look at this runtime. It's 3 hours and 28 minutes. We're not watching the whole thing. I don't think I'll get through the whole thing. I'll probably pass out just from being tired. Because I'll probably hit my wall at like 12. But we'll see how far we can get. You know what? No introductions. We're just gonna start. We're gonna see what happens in this film. Look at this dislike ratio. See what happens. Volume up. This is Nostalgia Critic's Magnum Opus. This is like, he was gonna kill the character. It was gonna be really dramatic. This was like his send-off. And then, real quick, before we actually play, at some point I'm gonna probably check out in terms of paying full attention, and I'll just start doodling. So we'll also get some art commentary in here, and it'll be more interesting than the film. So just a disclaimer: if you ever see me like suddenly pull out my drawing pad and then some paper, that's what that is.
Yes.
But for now, we're actually watching it. We'll see how far we can get before I do that. Enjoy the film.
Shut up, I'm talking. I never had much use for that stupid ring until now. What do you think of my solution?
It's really emotional, guys. It's Mati. Look at Spoonie with his fake beard.
Your friend. Power is yours.
So this amazing shot composition, it's very cinematic, as you can see. Just as a full disclaimer, those of you who don't know, I'm a digital media student, meaning I create digital content. That's like the job that I want, right? Creating videos. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning, but we're gonna critique this as if it's a legitimate piece of media. All right, so we're gonna get pretty nitty gritty at times.
No.
So like this blue filter is like eye numbing.
Of all the souls I've ever met on my travels, his was the most
His was most.
party.
Listen to that audio. That inbuilt mic audio. Okay, chucks an oatmeal can. I don't know, because it's funny. Handsome Tom is there. Imagine if this was like a movie that was like in the theater and you see this visual right here. How are we looking? Just double checking my chat. Or my stream. There we go. Channel Awesome presents. Yeah, that's a very formal looking thing. Put the whole website's URL. https://thatguywiththeglasses.com. A Doug Walker film. It's so epic, guys. There he is. Yeah, Noah. Brad Jones, the apologist. Todd, who I believe he... Oh god, Anger Joe. Todd, who I believe... Matthew Buck, Film Brain. Phelan. Allison Pregler, who is the whistleblower, I believe. Hope Chapman. I believe they're trans, by the way. Oh, the pedophile. The one who's blocked like half of the world on Twitter. Nice screen. No, nice still. It's totally a real movie, guys. Is that Metal Gear? Okay. So Rob and Doug were both cameramen, both nostalgia critic. There he is! Again. It's like 5 characters in this. So that's not even their character. I don't know if they even have the rights to that. This is the 3rd Channel Awesome movie, by the way. I should turn this down. Hold on. Sorry. This is the 3rd Channel Awesome movie. And this one had the most drama, which is why we're watching it. And also, it's 3.5 hours long. They really thought they were that good. They can make a 3-hour long film. The Godfather, like, seriously. Oh, Mike Mashad, the one who was literally responsible for most of the abuse. Edited and directed by Doug, so, okay. So this is not my first time reacting to Channel Awesome stuff, by the way. I reacted to the Wall review. That's on my YouTube. Okay, so pause here. This shot composition. It's not great. Dude, get him in focus. Sound is alright here in this scene. In this scene. So disclaimer, I'm not going to pause it because this movie is long. But there is something fascinating about this film. That's part of why I'm watching it. I love seeing inside an egotist's mind through their work, right? It's kind of what this movie is. Because I like trying to see why he would think this is cool. Why he right here he is, star of the show. Why he would think this is amazing. Like, this is his magnum opus, right? Oh, first of all, okay, ad. I don't want to hear the ad. But, like, why he thinks that this is a magnum opus, I find it fascinating. So that's part of why we're doing this. I think it's an interesting peek into Doug Walker's mind. Here we go.
Critic's log, start date, Thursday.
That's part of why we're doing this, right? So this is after the last film.
And yet I feel a certain unease.
Film.
The depth of my tea left a hole in my heart that can't be filled. The critics
I'm gonna need to refill water at some point.
for them, life goes on. But for me, the house feels empty. Like my 26-year-old freeloading Indian child has left for college, never to return.
It's weirdly racial humor. Okay, nice image, nice JPEG.
It's a feeling I'm not used to.
He's out of focus, by the way. Come on. Check your focus. Nice stock sound.
Hey, Film Brain.
Nostalgia critic.
Now he's in
Listen to
focus.
your voice. What have I done wrong?
What?
Well, it's just
What?
that whenever you contact one of your reviewers, it's either to criticize them or to fire them. Please don't fire me, Mr. Critic.
It's literally what actually happened behind the scenes, by the way.
To talk to.
Oh. Well, anything in particular?
Nice audio. You can hear the difference between the scenes. But throw constant power on that.
Be cast aside.
Well, now that you mention
Right now, the shots are fine, by the way. Because they fixed the focus. They could have color corrected it a bit.
Okay.
Contrast up a bit.
Powerless. I mean, everything I do seems to have a negative impact on somebody. I just wish there was a way I could fix it.
How? You dumped his ashes into an oatmeal can and then launched him into space.
But why?
That was a weird request in his will.
Which you wrote
He would have wanted it that way.
after his death
As I had to.
in his blood.
Well, if you had a pen.
Critic, you have to come to terms with the fact that Mattia is part of that complete breakfast in the sky now.
Is that the joke?
I see him bothering you. Just go back to making reviews.
But you called him.
You ever need someone to talk to again?
Why did he call him? Why did he call Film Brain? Of all the critics he could, I guess in the other films he was like Film Brain was basically his bitch. He like abused the fuck out of him. It frankly is really upsetting. It's weird. The Channel Austin movies are weird and they don't reflect well on Nostalgia Critic, frankly. Hence why they're all over. Okay, what do we have here? Let's try to summarize what's happened. After the end of the last one, Suburban Nights, they shot an oatmeal can into space, and it exploded and created a rift. And Nostalgia Critic is upset and sad because he's dead. Anyway, I gotta play it. Because look at the time code.
You're under house arrest.
What? Under what charges? Terrorism!
Oh. Okay, that was an okay cut.
Absolutely brilliant filmmaking! These are the crimes.
Nice audio.
Personality, Nostalgia Critic, and I will not rest until he faces the cool hand of justice!
Okay.
Who are you? I am Tal!
Tal!
Leader of the once proud and mighty Cycloud Empire, and I am here to prove that the Nostalgia Critic is a
Nice wobbly table. What the hell?
Roll the footage! Not only is he responsible for the destruction
Okay, so that's the Nostalgia Critic review.
of the micronation, stole valuable
And then
goods,
Kick-Ass, yeah.
besmirched my cinematic masterpiece, Battlefield Earth! I demand the extradition of the Nostalgia Critic! I demand justice!
But it's weird because he's a decent actor. Spoonie.
Your movie got 2% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
These internet reviewers clearly have too much.
Look at that wobbly table. Come on.
Your committee has already voted. When they pass the sucker bill,
Sucker Bill.
stop the unstoppable copyright killer thing. Reviewers like the Nostalgia Critic won't even be
Like the Nostalgia Critic.
Then the critic goes unpunished.
the Nostalgia Critic.
Nostalgia Critic.
1,564 violations of the FCC regulations.
FCC regulations? That's outrageous! Remember this well, stupid humans. There will be no peace between our planets as long as the Nostalgia Critic lives. I vow that I will force this vow is brought to you by Enerjoda. It's not an energy.
What is happening in this film? We're only 10 minutes in.
Place a commercial over my dramatic speech.
But basically, what I find fascinating about this is it's like seeing inside his head. This is like the bad version of like Kojima Productions game or like a Metal Gear Solid 4. That's like what this is. This is like if Metal Gear Solid 4 was an amateur project, not developed by a AAA studio with millions of dollars in budget. So therefore, it's an interesting look into Critic's head, Doug Walker's head, which is why I'm fascinated by it, and which is why we're watching this.
Sometimes gets extra money for advertisements.
Well, how many times has
Because this is like the opening of MGS4,
They're not energy.
but less good.
Actually, yes, they are.
This is an abomination. These
So there's a suit, there's two corporate suits.
people think they're watching reviews, so they tune into these bozos who put on scatological
With a green tint, which is kind of a Matrix reference, maybe.
You're overreacting. Some are asking if there's a need for sucker. I mean, I know you're their sponsor.
I think this guy played Black Willy Wonka in Nostalgia Critics videos.
Chris is a threat.
These charlatans
I didn't make that joke. That's from Nostalgia Critic. So don't come after me.
Those two may have to be cancelled. And what about the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies? There could be no more squeakles.
Black Willy Wonka. That's literally a joke from these videos.
Inconceivable. Chipmunks eating poo is the epitome of high art.
You paid someone to write that?
I wrote it myself. Find this Turo fellow immediately.
That's a little funny.
Used to us. Now to draft some internet policy.
But it's very on the nose. Oh, this is you trying to write and be creative. Thinks that
Someone call the IT guy.
poo is the epitome of humor. Even though Doug thinks screaming is the epitome of humor.
Really? Really?
Just saying.
Emergency meeting, guys. Emergency meeting.
Nice white.
This is
Oh, it's Angry Joe, look.
Space Research Committee. Roll call.
See our president.
I don't know how far we're gonna get. I'm gonna be honest. I'm already getting bored.
Angry Joe,
Ready to kill you.
and let this meeting commence. Just set for Fidelis.
Fidelis. Yeah, what they said.
Okay, since we started the Space Research
Dude, Angry Joe's videos are better produced.
To get rich.
No! To boldly find what no man has found before.
And get rich off it.
And for all the time we spent night after night, what have we encountered?
Rocks. Rocks. A shitload of rocks.
And
And
there
there
was
was that thing that you thought was a UFO? That was a rock.
Well, take a listen to what
I'm gonna be honest, I've always found Paw kind of attractive. Of all these people, I would entertain the idea with Paw.
My satellite to get a lock on it. All preliminary.
It's my opinion.
This is legit.
No one else's.
The gravitational pull has to be stupendous.
Cause look at him, look at him.
It's gigantic. Okay, tracking complete. Source point is confirmed as Jupiter.
Jupiter?
Yeah, and is it me or does it look like it's getting bigger?
So they're on like a science committee. I'll give him this. I like this ambient heartbeat thing. Boom, 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 boom. See, in moments like this, it's where I'm like, hey, I see why Doug thinks this is like amazing, but you gotta get outside of your own head.
Stupid bracelet!
Nice acting. That's totally like a legitimate film.
Greetings.
Uh-oh.
Pathetic pile of man animal. Mom? Oh, you may have evaded intergalactic law, rat.
Well, you were learning to spell your name.
I'm drinking again. It's Pearl!
Turl.
Pearl! You did a review of my movie! You blew up my planet!
But Turl didn't make the
Destroyed
film.
my entire species!
Unless John Travolta made the film.
Pearl, your arch nemesis! Turrell! Know what that spells? Digger. Pearl!
Whoa.
Oh, you're the dick that got me under house arrest. I have to wear this stupid ass bracelet because of you.
It's the least you
What the-
deserve, rat brain!
What?
Where are you calling from?
What is...
My ship, of course, not quite as cozy as your home.
I think that's just the video. It's not the film.
When's that?
Last I looked, 20 years.
Yeah, I actually don't know about
They
this.
thought the case wasn't very important.
Or they thought you weren't very important. Did they even believe you're an alien? You look like Coolio trick-or-treating as Jack Sparrow.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how it is. Well, I will make you pay for destroying my life. Consider this my vow. I will not rest until your body is in ashes. Oh, there's no place high or low. I've marked every byway and every path you know. I will climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow.
Hey, listen, can you legally do anything to me?
No.
Ding. That's what phones do. Also, here's something to keep track of. Keep track of the stock sounds that they use. And try to place that you've heard them before. They're all in the wall review. That sound plays like 5 times when Lucy Lacemaker appears and does her crazy monologue about how the creatures in the wall are not developed characters. It's the same ambient sound. They have the same stock library that they use. There it is. Which isn't the worst, but it's a Channel Awesome film. Also, look at his mutton chops.
Critic. My tea.
No, you've had slightly better shots, although this is probably the better shot film of his three.
What are you doing here? Have you lost your mind?
That's from Star Trek.
Critic. Take me
What the hell are you doing here? Have you lost your mind?
Spoonie, we are home.
Help me, take me home.
Get out.
Spoonie, we are home.
Still time. Search for my body.
It's
Find
total ripoff.
hole.
Okay, there is no way I'm reaching for your hole.
Oh, great.
The hole.
Really classy humor.
Please say no more about your coming home.
Come on. Okay, they're very on the nose this year.
Remember.
It's the face he made.
I think you need a doctor.
It's so over the top.
I need a doctor.
I just
Oh,
don't
hey,
know.
Linkara.
You want to take
The
my
great
video
Linkara.
to go and
The
watch
light
these
bringer.
Beeps in space?
It's not just beeps in space. The government's trying to cover it up. I tried calling
Look at Paw. Like, come on, am I
They
wrong?
treated me like I was crazy.
What'd you tell them?
That I'm an internet reviewer who needs a spaceship.
Sounds sane to me.
Oh, come on. You're the only reviewer I know who has a spaceship.
Hello,
That thing anyway.
new intrepid viewers of
You
this
haven't
chat.
watched my videos, right, Pa?
We're watching the trash piece that is To Boldly
What's
Flee.
Mechakara?
Zombie's magic words.
It's my psychotic robot double. How does my theme song go?
Welcome to Top the Fourth Wall.
Thursday.
What do I review, Pa?
Lamps.
Goodbye, Pa.
What did Paw review?
And in other news,
At least I remember Linkara.
in the Minneapolis area, the targets are all
CNN.
in their 20s who work online from home and have ties to the comic book industry.
Glad that doesn't affect me any.
Land, that doesn't affect me. I'm Linkara.
Lamps. Who is it?
What is this?
Special delivery.
What is that shooting plot line? What is that?
Must be from another admiring fan. Oh,
Why would you listen to this voice? Rent due.
Linkara. Yes, I'm gonna go get
Why would you not look at who's there
Yeah, the
first?
doctor's looking out now. We don't know what's wrong.
What?
Now hold on, I gotta call on the airline stage. Hello? Linkara? Linkara, I gotta go. The doctors need to talk.
What?
Well, from all outward appearances, Spoonie seems to be completely normal.
Yes, normal.
All except for a saxophone-shaped penis.
Penis?
Yes.
Penis?
But we all knew about that.
We did?
Of course. The problem seems to be inside of his head.
Which head?
His brain, not his penis.
Penis?
No.
Penis?
Thanks for
Well, what is with this sexual humor? It's very over the top.
his penis, but
Not opposed to sexual jokes, but like,
acute case of CCFCP.
oh,
For Cocoa Puffs. It's a technical term. You can
Not
find
his
the
penis.
DSM-4 right next to fruity as a nut cake. And
oh yeah.
abbreviated,
Is
it's
that a
the
gay
same
joke?
number of letters as
Fruity?
the word penis.
Penis?
Maybe.
Penis? I think they're actually reusing that shot of him saying penis.
You mean penis?
I mean penis. What the? By the way, that head is in the Nostalgia Critic review. That mask.
Sir, direct call from you know who.
There's like the one good review, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. It's actually a good Nostalgia Critic video. Like that's actually, we might actually watch that because that's one of his decent. We can break down why his good reviews are actually good.
There is a great disturbance in the
So it's the Emperor from Star Wars.
Have you tried Preparation H?
Not that hole. It.
Oh, that.
Yes. I sense a great disturbance in the Spoony one. The hole's reach
20 minutes in.
him. He must not be
Wow.
allowed to return.
He's just a
3 hours.
In our line of work, critics
How far
do
will we
a
get?
dangerous thing.
But if he could be turned.
Then he would be a valuable ally.
Yes, and with the Critic under house arrest, there'd be no one to stop us.
Then so be it. Everything must go according to plan.
Chad, how do we feel about the movie?
Anonymous. Soon there will be a new order. Without a critic to stop us, the internet will be ours, and then we shall have peace.
Soon the critics will be crushed and the Spoony one.
How do we feel about this movie?
That's totally my line. What? We're doing
It's totally a legit film. How do we feel?
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were doing Sith.
No, we're doing both. See, you're doing Vader, I'm doing the Emperor. It's sort of a catch-all.
Oh, I get it now. Look, maybe we can start over. And...
You know, I think that ship has sailed. Just forget about it. Find
It's
Spoon.
really boring.
It'd be difficult. Not exactly sure where he is. Hang on, I've got hologram waiting.
You will not put me on hold.
Hello.
Oh, it's this guy.
My name is Prick. Lame R. Prick. And I
Lame R prick. Listen to that. That's like the stuff he makes fun of when he reviews films.
So,
On the nose naming.
arrangement that has both our interests in mind.
Hot Coldman.
You pathetic organic vermin. What's the secret power behind this is deciphered.
Is that the Power Glove?
All of your petty meatbag troubles will be over with.
It is.
Even though you're gone.
It's so bad. It's the Power Glove. So Critic is having nightmares.
who's calling me?
Who's calling me? By the way, we're gonna keep the movie running. If I ever need to take a break, we're just gonna keep it running.
think you know.
I mean,
Geek, what are you doing here? How'd you get inside my house?
I mean, Scream equals funny, but it's also reasonable.
Was unlocked in, yes.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
You pesky kids.
Well, why are you here to talk now?
All in good time, Critic. First, there is urgent business I must take care of.
But we'll keep the movie running because, like, you know, they use that sound. By the way, he has to do his business.
Apologize for any holes you may face in there, Critic. Taco Bell is a harsh mistress.
Well, thank you for the lovely gift. Can you go now?
No, there's something important we must discuss.
Yeah, my tea, right? What do you have to say about him?
Why, Critic? Why did you leave Marty in that oatmeal can?
We all thought he was dead. We cremated him. That usually does the trick.
Only his body was dead, Critic. His character survived.
His what?
His character. That part of him that lives on in his role. Darren from Bewitched. Becky from Roseanne. Doctor Who. James Bond. Clarice. Dumbledore. Different bodies, but the character survives. As
Okay.
he survives. In you.
What?
The hell are you talking about?
Share your thoughts with me, Critic. A nerd meld. Our minds as one.
Want to go inside my mind?
Yes.
Oh, is the joke that, like,
Yes.
they're astral projecting because, like, this is a metafiction. It's about a story about a story.
If there's any naked images of Orlando Bloom in there, just know I thought he was a girl.
We all did, Critic. We all did.
Oh, he has to. Okay, slight homophobia, transphobia, maybe. I guess I don't know.
Spoke of your friendship.
I'm not willing to give him the benefit of the doubt due to a scene that we'll see later.
Not way. The needs of the few. Shut up, I'm talking.
Sorry.
But he would probably... I see why he thought this was amazing.
In there.
But you have to step back.
Well, I mean, there's nothing of Marty in there. I apologize, Critic. I did not know. He never melded with you. And thus, everything he is or ever was is lost.
Wait, maybe not.
Nice voiceover. It's like it actually was recorded on site.
Could change everything. Hey, you don't suppose this thing could be related to Spoonie, do you?
I don't know. But until we do, we want to keep this under wraps. You never know who might be listening.
Oh, come on. Nobody's listening to a bunch of geeks. And besides, I've got all the equipment to study this thing.
Nobody's listening. That's what someone said. What the hell? Okay, he gets his house blown up.
Sci-fi guy, what happened, Joe? Satellite feed.
Dude, you are not gonna believe this. His house is wiped out. It came from wherever that signal came from. I think he's dead.
Angry Joe's amazing acting here. He's a worse actor than me. And I'm a bad actor.
Hang on, I got another call. Hey, Mom. Hey, it's been good. I'm kind of in the middle of something, Mom. Can I give you a call back?
He's gonna hang up and he's gonna be like, no!
Bye-bye.
Yeah, oh my god, it's so predictable.
Just where do you think you're going, Marty?
I'm here to help the critic.
I'm here to help Critic. Didn't he end up being some sort of weirdo?
Remember. Spoonie, of course. Spoonie has his character.
He was like a co-producer, that's why he appeared. Because the original Nazi thing was like a cameo, but then it became like a big deal. Because it was...
Everything's finally starting to add up.
Where did you get that battle footage? Who filmed it? Why is it so well edited? When did Marty find the time to do this? There's no continuity. Things are starting to unravel, Critic. I sense a disturbance in the plot. What? The plot. Think of it as an unseen hand, writing our every move. It guides us, surrounds us.
Okay, so this is like a meta thing.
Story arc's purpose. I've been studying the plot for some time now.
I've been studying this film.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about that.
In a perfect world, the plot should flow. But now, I have to go.
Again? How many chimichangas did you eat?
No, I mean I must leave. I'm sorry.
Leave? But wait, we're finally starting to solve the problem here.
No, Critic. They're only beginning. I sense a great evil. I must
His
confront
shirt.
it alone. But if I should fail, and given who I'm dressed up as, that seems more than likely, it will fall to you and your friends to defeat it in a suitably heroic fashion. Find Spoonie. Listen to everything he has to say. All hope now lies with him.
But I can't with the...
He's gone. Look at those.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm still here. That's good.
Wait, so you didn't see him duck down? Internet sketch logic, but this is supposed to be a film. Abide by film rules, please. I can't be both an internet video and a film. So I'll be honest, this is the one scene I like. I like this scene. I like the way it's handled. Not this part. You'll see what I mean.
Sage. Luke, what are you doing here?
Cinema Snob is taking
Luke is trans, I believe. I'm sorry, I don't know their non-dead name. I'm sorry. It's not malicious. I don't know. Let me look it up. Should I look it up? They're trans. That's all I know.
Here's how it works. You subjects will ask Spoonie a series of questions, and his subconscious will answer them here.
I remember looking them up.
Rudimentary questions. Gentlemen, proceed.
Okay. Spoonie, what are you thinking right now?
Now Spoonie, on the other hand, okay.
I never said that.
But your mind is. Isn't science embarrassing?
My mind did not say that. No, it didn't.
Liar.
Now let's get
Alright, so I'm Cinema Snob, and I'm gonna simp for Nostalgia Critic. I'm gonna say, hey, Logan Paul filmed a dead body. He still has a career. Therefore, all the scandal doesn't matter.
Why do you like her so much?
I don't.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. You had a sister? No. And she reminded you of Rebecca Black. This isn't happening.
Spoonie, were you sexually attracted to your sister?
What the fuck kind of question is? This is gold. Can we change the subject, please? All right. Spoonie, what do you really think of Highlander 2?
Mazes and monsters?
The last 4 Final Fantasy games? Wow, you are such a phony.
Moving on, please.
The machine works.
And all of those jokes were just to test. Look at Brad's face, by the way. All of this was just to test the machine. That was like a 2-minute long joke.
Please. The machine works.
So it works.
It's the real questions.
Remind me to ask him if he's a transvestite.
That is so awkward because what is Luke's real name or Luke's non-dead name? I need to clarify this because Luke is whatever Luke's real name is. I'm really sorry for dead naming them. I don't know it. I need to look it up. Kinley. Yeah, Kinley. Okay, Kinley. So that's really awkward to say that. I mean, obviously they didn't know at the time. So, I mean, that's not really against them. It just makes it even more awkward. I hope yes, I have been getting audio. Okay. Let me shut this. So, yeah, that's a little weird. Not gonna lie. Let's continue. Also, what is that joke? What even was that? Remind me to ask him if he's a transvestite. Like, okay. Funny? I mean, this was 2012. Back then, that was really weird. But things have changed, anyway. Brad thinks transvestites are really funny, aren't they? Because they're so weird. Oh, hi, Lindsay Ellis.
Come on in, Nostalgia Chick. It's a long story. You're gonna wear those, right?
Nope.
There's a lot of sex jokes in this film. It's almost like this Nostalgia Critic's a bit weird. Not opposed to sex jokes, mind you. Just the frequency of them. What?
No one.
I swear to God, if you call again, I'm getting a restraining order.
I need to pull up a video that is our break video if I ever need to take a break, because I think I will. By the way, Lindsay Ellis just got canceled, apparently.
Mystery about why is the hots for obscure Salupa?
That bozo the cow. What does that $10 box dye-haired tart have that, I mean...
Whoa.
He has the hots for her?
What really concerns me is this whole spoony mod.
Pull this up just as a backup.
Oh, you're concerned about your dreams now?
Yeah, I know it's stupid, but at the same time, a lot of weird, stupid stuff has been happening. It's kind of hard not to notice. Especially a weird thing is that every time I get one of these dreams, I feel like it's calling me someplace.
Calling you?
This is so boring.
It's crazy. It's totally insane, but every single time I get one...
Nice digital zoom in, dog.
Someplace where I belong. Someplace where I can make...
It doesn't even add to the scene. Why did he do it?
I don't know.
Like, he'd be better for just the stagnant angle, like a nice tight shot like this. Or to cut back and forth between Lindsay Ellis and you.
Critic, do you think that maybe you could...
To get closer to signify the intimacy.
give me Lupa's phone number so that we can prank call her?
So she's like really immature in this film, I think. I don't know.
Spoonie, I want you to try to remember what happened when you entered the critic's house.
Well,
So he's like possessed by the spirit? What? Mati?
Increase the balance to his brain. Get us back in sync. That's what I'm doing.
What's going on?
It's all right, Spoonie. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Ask him the questions from Set B.
okay, what is your name?
Spoonie?
Keep asking.
Okay. So he is possessed.
After the fight with the gauntlet,
This makes sense, yeah.
where did you go?
What do you mean? I never left.
Jupiter. Why were you at the critic's house that night? Phone home? Spoonie, where do you think you are right now?
What? In this room?
Oh, so his mind is like schismed. That's actually a little interesting.
And so, as the head of the FAA, we would like for you to please stop dyeing your head that horrible red so our pilots will no longer be blinded by your hellishly slutty
I'm sure she was very happy to do this.
Thank you, Mrs. Secretary. And so long as we're talking about airspace, you might want to put Nostalgia Chick on your maps. Her obviously padded bra is much too large. And if an Argentinian soccer team crashes onto her breasts and are forced to eat themselves...
Damn, she's good.
Amazing.
Hey, what's that?
Amazing material, dog.
No.
How did you get to Europa?
What are you talking about?
The hole.
So they're talking through Spoonie to Mati? Who exploded? So this is the one scene I actually kind of like in this film. I know about this. Because it's kind of like horror-esque.
I can't, it won't let me.
Of course, wormhole theory. It's the only way he could travel. It's the only logical explanation.
But how does that work?
Slight Dutch angle. Okay. Bunch of math.
He's showing us.
Remember.
Looks like Stephen Hawking's grocery list.
Who knows what's in this guy's head? It could take 8 Will Huntings to decipher this all.
Okay, so it's happening on her computer too.
Spoonie, where is the hole?
What's he doing?
He's searching through star charts. Our computers don't have this information.
Like, I like this editing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually being serious. That's why I'm actually quiet during this scene, because it's actually decently edited. Now, some of these shots are amateurish, but it's not the worst thing ever in this bit. There you go. Okay, so... Remember. Nice, zoom in. Don't readjust the focus or anything. Okay, zoom in on the Milky Way. Saturn is there. Grab nostalgia chick by her shoulders. Okay, right by Europa. Yes, boom. Okay. An actually decent scene. I'm not gonna lie, that scene's okay, in my opinion. I don't know about the rest of you. I think that scene's okay. It's amateurishly directed, obviously, but like, I was interested in what that scene was doing, what it meant. So, kudos. And then, okay, bad jokes. So we're back to...
Sir, this just came in from the NSA. Interesting activity all over the net. We thought it was...
So I'll be honest, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back, though. We'll play this in the meantime.
Subtle lyrics, you know. You
I'll
thought
be right back, I
Metallica's military critique was subtle. No, boys.
Welcome to the world we live in, where boys grow to be wicked and cruel. We are just more demons of the desert, and yet we have the whole country fooled.
Does this man know that wars happened before Iraq? Is he aware of that? Is he aware that wars actually happened before the United States even? Wait, hang on. We're only halfway through. Oh, God.
Because I'm the only one who refuses to murder mindlessly.
Whoa. Go back.
Because I'm the only one who refuses...
He fucked up his line there. He kept it in. Because I'm the only one who is... It sounds like the fucking Dr. Light voice actor from Mega Man 8. We need to stop Dr. Wowie, Mega Man.
Sir, you signed the dotted line. I signed believing a lie. Now I found my destiny. But we'll put you in jail if you say no.
I like the deeper voice that he's putting on. He sounds like a 5-year-old. I'm the bad guy. That's good. That's very good military commentary, my man.
I won't kill women and children like you have. Everyone has friends and family.
Listen to that, like, what is that synth that's happening? That do-do-do-do-do-do-do. These musical choices are just not, I don't... Oh, boy. Some of you may not know this, but I'm a musician. You can check out some of my music here. There's going to be a card thing or whatever. I don't know.
How would you feel if I killed your family?
I'm going to take that as a direct threat from Greg.
They say we'll go to jail and they'll throw away the key. But I'd rather be in jail than contributing to their war.
Look at, what was that shot?
But I'd rather be in jail than contributing to their
bow thing. Oh no, what is that? Everything about this is wrong. The music, the background music, the quote unquote singing, the lyrics that he's quote unquote singing, the video itself, the man in the video. No part of this is okay.
I'd rather have a pure soul over being a tool of liberty.
Yeah, that's what you've got, Onision. You've got a pure soul.
You think this is all okay because it's someone else's life?
Never mind this song, everybody. We've got some clickbait about his cancer girlfriend. Thoughts and prayers, everybody. Be sure to leave a comment with your thoughts and prayers. Is Onision pulling a J station with his own girlfriend? Hey, yo, 1 like equals 1 prayer for my girlfriend. She got cancer, y'all. All right, well, that was Onision's I'm So Military song. Let's watch...
Okay, I'm back.
Listen, the song is called...
Okay, I'm really sorry. We're back to the film. Back to the epic film. How do we feel about it so far? How are we feeling? Welcome anyone who's new. How are we feeling about this movie?
I just write internet policy. I don't understand it.
Sir, I think...
Sir, what?
Where did you get this?
From the mind of an A-list internet celebrity.
Contact Turtle. We leave at once.
So Turtle is... Look at Spoonie.
Concerned about Spoonie. He's sedated, but his brain is still downloading vast amount of information.
How much information?
Physically speaking, enough that it would make that wiener of yours twice the size of Chicago and 3 times the height of Mount Everest.
Wow, you are hung.
You see, most critics
You are hung!
their brains, but Spoonie is at 92%.
Well, why not pull
Turn this up just a little bit.
Because whatever he's hooked up to is still pumping. Have you ever tried when plug a fire hose when it's still attached to the hydrant?
Well, what happens if his brain fills to 100%?
Boom, boom, boom.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm starting to doodle. Hold
We
on.
have to do something. I don't want to see my friends.
I'm getting bored.
Oh, don't worry. We have a contingency plan.
Okay, Umbrella. Great.
How's Spoonie holding up? Not good. Ask Sage about his wiener.
Wiener.
No.
Haha, wieners are funny, aren't they? Uh-oh, it's this guy.
In the interest of national security, we are here to confiscate your spoon.
Boom.
Show this all off.
Shutting this off would have extremely dangerous consequences.
So that's a line from Ghostbusters. I'm drawing an Easter themed art, by the way.
Pulling out of this coma can have dire consequences.
Yeah, tell him about Sage's wiener. That might sound weird out of context. Shut it off! My friend, don't be a douchebag.
Don't.
Neither are they. They got an honorary degree from the Freudian University gift shop. Is that true?
Absolutely not. I got mine out of a cereal box.
Shut it off!
I'll show you when I get to a decent state. Need to do the outlines first. Okay. It's really dramatic. Whoa. He's going Super Saiyan. Jeez. It's music. Okay, Chicago. Why is the camera quality so bad there? Okay, so these orbs are fucking up everything. Pardon my French. Okay.
That's it. I've had enough.
The single tap calls everyone. This mystery diner's tier. Uh-oh.
I got that stupid horror review out of the way. I can get back to what I normally work on. The Cure for have also successfully tested our new weapon. And it reached Earth with impeccable accuracy. Oh, it will take a while to regenerate for a second use, but everything is going exactly as
This is where I am, by the way.
Nothing can stop us! Yes, you would need a bizarre combination of reviewers, nerds, gamers, and internet personalities to defeat us now.
You would need the audience to participate in this film. Because you see, this is a film, and I'm self-aware.
It's also threatening our dead people that we've thrown into space in oatmeal cans. This is big. Now, I know I've never asked anything.
This is so bad, this audio.
Did he really just say that? But we have to get
Also, those lights in the background. Very professional.
Federal custody. Federal custody? Where the hell were you? In federal custody. Damn. He must be somewhere where we can't track him. What's going on? We're putting you in a cardboard freeze. Is that just another term for putting me in a cardboard box? No, what do you mean? Wait, no! Ah! Wait! I don't know Wookiees, dude. They're a hot princess to kiss. You, inform General Charlie has his prize. And you, follow me. We have a critic to crush. Alright, then we have no time to lose. We have to go save him. Let's do it.
No offense. Actually, a lot of offense. Why the hell should we trust you?
Yeah, a lot of offense, says Obscure Slupa.
Cinema's not fillering.
What is that joke?
You're gonna love this. Okay, I lied a few times. And I know I've made some mistakes in the past. Thousands. And sometimes I've led you into danger. Always. But at least I have the best intentions in mind. Yours. And things.
Yours?
turned out okay.
Not like me. I have the children's best intentions in mind.
And my tea. And whatever the hell is out there turning this world upside down. Something is going on out there. My tea is alive. And for once in our lives,
I'm getting really tired out of nowhere. It's 12 a.m.
I have a chance to actually do something right.
This movie is killing me.
Please. I'm begging you.
We aren't even like a third through it.
It would be good of us to help out our fellow reviewer. But maybe I'm still riding the high of winning that car.
Yeah. And if the word goes down to bidet, there will be no one left to watch our reviews. Yeah. And then there will be no one left to criticize. Yeah.
Clean shaven John Tron over there.
That's the selfish spirit. Like, what do you think?
Risk assessment analysis indicates the probability of your success to be minimal, ensuring your failure and my victory.
All right, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna fight science fiction with science. Science. Only those two doctors who are analyzing Spoonie can tell us what's going on. Where are they? Yeah, about that. They kind of got themselves arrested. By assaulting a federal agent. And a cop. Whom they stole his gun from. And used it against him. To steal a squad car. In exchange for... an ice cream truck. And hightailed for Tijuana. They were picked up by the Mexican federales. Dressed as nuns. They're gonna be gone for a long time. Boy, that's quite a routine you worked out there. Thanks. We worked on it in the car. You did awesome. Well, that's just great. Anyone else know a scientist batshit crazy enough to know what's going on?
So apparently Phaelus was like really unenthusiastic. Then again, Phaelus is the butt of like every joke. Excuse me, I'm burping. Uh-oh. How many characters does Spoonie play in this film? He plays himself, he plays Dr. Insano, and he plays Turl.
The world's gonna be turned upside down.
Precisely, which will make it all the more easy for me to take over.
Or it could turn you into a hippo's ball sack.
Good point. Very well.
It's not a good point, it makes no sense.
Good. So what's with all these anomalies then? The answer is quite clear. We're dealing with a plot hole.
shoots out nothing but inconsistencies and mistakes. Right is wrong, wrong is right. Forwards is backwards, and backwards is
Nice
forwards.
font.
It's a gateway to madness, and it's out of control.
Any outcome could occur. Anything that was impossible before is possible now.
What started this plot hole?
How are y'all doing in chat? How are y'all holding up? You like me, or you falling asleep?
Ripped a hole in the space story arc continuum, thus filling the story arc with all these little pockets of chaos.
Well, that's why we wouldn't notice all the painfully obvious inconsistencies around us. Isn't that right, Linkara?
Indeed. Yes.
Right, like Linkara.
Transform into me in Cacassia, even though we're obviously two completely different people.
But wait, that was in the past.
Don't you, Luigi. Once again, you're not thinking fourth dimensionally. Time isn't a straight line. It's more like a David Lynch movie. It's this wandering, meandering thing that just goes in all directions. And if you're very lucky, by the end you'll see some boobies and maybe some little people.
What is this?
Oh, nice dig at David Lynch. Literally just watched Twin Peaks Season 3, or part of it. It's better than this.
I don't know. But what I do know is if it isn't stopped soon, all logic and consistency will go right out the window. The world will be turned on.
Because Doug is better than David Lynch, even though Doug has not had a Hollywood film.
Say, we don't have a lot of equipment on our side. Is there any chance we could borrow some of yours?
You delinquents already stole from me one time, and trust me when I say it'll never happen again.
Dr. Unsano, I'm curious. What does any of this have to do with Matty and Spoonie? And please, give the explanation that will make you talk the longest.
Well, that is one of the great mysteries, isn't it? I dare say the greatest and most important mystery that remains to be solved. Nobody knows what joins these three seemingly separate things, but figure out how Matty,
I may have to do, like...
and you may very well yet save the human race.
Because I've got... Here's what I got. I'm getting really tired. I've got a figure drawing here. But I'm getting really tired and I feel like laying down. Not that we'll stop streaming, but I need to get in like a really relaxed position and just kind of passively let the movie play and commentate. So we'll get a little bit here. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll shut my camera off. But we'll still stay commentating. There.
Isn't it sad, Panda? It makes me vomitous with loathing. Thanks for sharing. All right, let's get moving, people. Wait.
Alright, yeah, okay. I'm gonna be on my bed. I need to be in a relaxed position. Ooh. Listen to that dig from Critic. Sorry, I hope I'm not like totally screwing the mic and the mixing by doing this. Turn it down a bit. How are we doing with this chat? This setup? Let me full screen it. Hold on.
Critic, there appears to be some very angry men approaching from outside.
Jehovah's Witnesses?
Angrier.
Crap. We're not ready to go yet. Mickey, stall him.
What was that look? What was that face he just made? Is that 8-bit Mickey? But shoot, I'm sorry. I was looking at my phone and it fell. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry about that. I'm getting really tired. Like, this movie better, like, do something fun. So that I don't actually fall asleep on the broadcast. Then you should know.
That's a movie. 12. That's Zimbabwe. So you're a white man with an Italian Jew for a living in the African jungle? You racist?
Ooh.
Sir, get out of the way. Look, gentlemen. All your questions will be answered if you look right here. That's a vibrator.
Whoopsh. Whoopsh. Oh.
We're here to shut you down, Munchkin.
This guy's a good actor too. Also, I love how you can see that light box in Suburban Nights. You couldn't have reframed that shot.
Oh, someone insecure about his height? Perhaps I should get you a booster seat and a Happy Meal. I really wouldn't be saying
Yeah, manlet.
such things if I were you. Just maybe. You should talk to the hand, because the hand all the way up here can't hear you. Surely.
He's very triggered. Look at him.
Okay, so apparently Spoonie's not on Earth. He's on a hidden base in Aruba. I think that was the last thing Fritz had.
Okay, so he's bleeding.
Anywho, we should be able to catch him to leave now, so let's go.
8-bit Mickey is like super blood.
McKay, Google man.
Oh, did he kill him?
Engineering, let's get going.
Give me 150 M's and prepare for warp boost. Aye,
I guess he killed him.
But Critic, won't this violate your house arrest?
Why? I'm not leaving the house. Juario, take us out.
Oh. That's, I guess, a little clever. Oh, look. It's the actual pedophile. Oh my god, this movie. 1 hour. Oh my god, yeah, we're not finishing this. That's Nostalgia Critic's voice, Doug Walker.
Critics are monsters! Everybody to your panels! Keep your eyes on every single one of Earth's radars! He is not going to escape me this time, you hear? Nothing gets past my cunning eye, you hear me?
Okay, classic joke.
Right. What else could go wrong?
Sir, the executor would like to speak with you.
He's gonna choke me out.
Critic's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Prick dead.
Well, not exactly, yeah.
You pissing yourself with fear.
Definitely.
You have killed me for the last time, Tur.
Well, now if we're doing Empire, that's definitely my line.
Thus, I am sending you a new master, one that will keep you on schedule.
Episode 1.
My lord?
Nice lens flare. It's very good. Amazing.
Pray, who the devil are you?
Oh my god.
Dear, he's foreign. Hello, Neil.
Neil Breen. He's a better filmmaker than you. At least Neil Breen's films are actually original. So he's drawing the Metal Gear's Radome. I'm like actually about to pass out. I'm just so tired.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, J.O. What are you doing up here?
I was just looking to get some more pens. What are you doing up here?
I don't know. I just had this oddly specific daydream. I had to get it all down on paper. It was almost like a voice was...
Talking to you?
Yeah. And it was giving me blueprints on
Build a
building.
machine.
But
You
only
got
half.
Of
It.
Does your
I'm
half
sorry
look
my
like mine?
commentary is getting sparks. I'm just really bored and tired.
You had the same dream.
Yeah.
All this to establish that.
How can we both have the same dream?
I mean, I guess there are exceptions.
Hey everybody, Paul here. I figure as long as we're going to the outskirts of the universe to fight evil who might possibly destroy all of humanity, I might as well do a vlog about it. Anyway, like I said, my name's Paul, the most logical crew member here, and found the nostalgia critic who's still trying to get his ankle bracelet off.
Alright, are you sure this isn't gonna hurt? Of course not. Because it looks like it's gonna hurt. No, it'll be like ripping off a Band-Aid. Wait a second. I thought I had a better idea. I can still put your foot over it.
Oh, easy enough. But I can't quite tell where it went to.
Amazing.
Hey, that was pretty good thinking.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I've been learning all sorts of sci-fi details. Well, you know, I figured that since I'm the ship's navigator, I'd learn from the expert.
Buzz Aldrin?
No, the Tao Decay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm on chapter 3, loving your joystick.
This is so boring. I'm actually seriously about to fall asleep.
Well, as you can see, Cinema Snob has been teaching Luke the ways of the Z-grade movie reviewer.
Yes. You see, Luke, there is one secret to making any low-budget film tolerable.
Clever writing.
Tits. Take this, for instance. This is a little project I've been working on.
Oh, those look like zombies. Dressed in Confederate uniforms. Fighting women in bikinis.
It's a very good piece. I need a little something.
Yeah, I'm seriously about to pass out just from being tired, so I think I'm gonna call it. I hate to do it so early. We might pick up this stream tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for coming out, and apologies for ending it early, but I'm seriously about to fall asleep because this movie is really, really boring. Thank you all so much, though, and I might actually finish the stream tomorrow morning when I'm reinvigorated. In fact, I might start streaming at 10 a.m. So yeah, hopefully we'll see each other then, but thank you for tuning into the first part, and yeah.